Today we are going to talk about two important figures in Turkish television, Demet Özdemir and Can Yaman. Both rose to fame thanks to their participation in the successful drama Reconcile, but who has really managed to build a solid and successful career? Let's start with Demet Özdemir, who is not only recognized for her beauty, but also for her incredible acting talent. After her debut with Sanam Bir Sır Vereceğim, she continued with important roles in projects like Kırk Seyit ve Şura and Çilek Kokusu. However, her big turning point came with Reconcile, where her portrayal of Sanem captivated the audience with her naturalness and energy. Over the years, Demet has proven to be more than a romantic comedy star, standing out in genres like psychological drama in Doğduğun Ev Kaderindir, and even in more intense projects like Adım Farah, where she also showed her skills in action scenes. What has truly cemented her success is her dedication to learning and preparing for each role. In addition to her acting training, her experience as a dancer, and her meticulous approach to each character, like in Doğduğun Ev Kaderindir, where she even worked with psychologists to better understand her character, are clear examples of her commitment to her craft. Demet has not limited herself to one type of character and always seeks to grow as an actress, exploring different facets in her career. In contrast, we have Can Yaman, who gained fame for his role in Reconcile. However, despite his initial success, his career has had ups and downs. After trying to consolidate his career in Italy with projects like Mr. Wrong and Viola Come il Mare, the results have been mixed. While Can has a loyal fan base, his lack of depth in acting has been a constant critique. His lack of preparation for his characters and his tendency to take on similar roles have prevented him from standing out as a versatile actor. Despite his popularity, he has not achieved lasting success, and his career in Italy has also been full of controversies. When comparing Demet Özdemir with Can Yaman, it seems clear that Demet has built a more stable career based on her effort, training, and talent. Her ability to adapt to different genres and her serious approach to her work have placed her as one of the top actresses in Turkey. Meanwhile, Can Yaman, while still popular, needs to refine his acting skills to achieve lasting success in film and television. The relationship between Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir has always been a topic surrounded by much speculation and attention, and from my point of view, Demet has been a central figure who has faced numerous emotional ups and downs. Initially, many saw her as a woman who, despite her success, maintained a genuine relationship with Can, based on the chemistry they both showed both on and off the screen. However, over time, things seem to have become more complicated, and the fans' comments reveal that the situation was not as simple as it initially appeared. Looking at several comments, we can see a clear division of opinions about Demet. Some fans seem to regret her breakup with Can Yaman and emphasize how good they looked together, even suggesting that she failed to appreciate everything he offered her. In this sense, I wonder if the expectations others had about their relationship influenced her personal decisions so much that, in the end, it was hard for her to see what would really suit her. External expectations can make someone act against what they truly feel, and that probably happened with Demet. It's interesting to note that while Can Yaman was very open about his feelings for Demet, she always maintained a more reserved stance. Perhaps this difference in their personalities was one of the key points in their relationship, as Can seemed to give himself completely, while Demet adopted a more contained attitude, possibly to protect her private life. This can be interpreted in various ways. For some, her discretion might seem like a lack of interest or even coldness, while others defend her, arguing that she simply preferred to maintain her independence and not let others' opinions interfere with her personal life. Many comments about Demet also mention her emotional maturity. Despite her youth, Demet seems to have had a clear idea of what she wanted in life, which contrasted, for example, with Can's apparent immaturity, which many consider one of the reasons for their breakup. The way some fans claim that Demet decided to distance herself can be interpreted as a show of strength and autonomy on her part. In many observations, it is argued that Demet could not stand the immaturity of the relationship and, instead of continuing something that didn't make her happy, decided to take a step back. This reflects to me a high level of self-awareness and self-respect, which I consider admirable. Alongside all this, the constant comparison of Demet with other figures in the entertainment industry seems to have caused her great stress. It is clear that, at times, the entertainment world can be ruthless, and the pressure of always being in the spotlight generates distress. In several comments, it is mentioned how the public, instead of giving her space to evolve and make her own mistakes, judged her and imposed unrealistic expectations. People often project their own desires onto artists, which undoubtedly must have affected Demet emotionally. The life of a celebrity is constantly observed and criticized, and it is hard to maintain a balance when you are under the microscope of public opinion.